Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing 7 Days to Die, Alpha 17.2. This is episode number 22. And it's kind of the end of the day, so we're gonna do maybe a little resource gathering. On top of that, I want to check out, let's see, remember these stats, because I'll could take. Alright, all it does is add one range damaged. Or one range damage. Can't speak. Yeah, so that's all the die does, at least for shotguns. So that's interesting to note that it does extra damage for whatever reason. Anywho, oh shit, I forgot. That could have ended really poorly. I gotta get, I'll go and put it in here, I guess. And we're gonna need to get the sleeping bag. I'm a little bit off my game, but doing better, at least feeling better. Still getting a bit of the grogginess from time to time, but you know, getting there. There. So there's that, and there's that. Okay, we need some resources, but we also wouldn't be adverse to getting some XP. So what can we do to maximize that? Actually, yeah, we'll do it like this, I guess. Make sure we're not stepping on any of our landmines. Oh boy, this is gonna be kind of dangerous. Okay, now let's get to the business at hand. So we see any zombies, blast them. Otherwise, we're going to get a little bit of wood and try to get some more resource boulders. Get these one whack wonders. Actually kind of surprised not to get a horde as soon as I've logged into the game, but okay, so those are clear. We'll get these up here. Looks like I'm doing about 100 per shot, so that's actually pretty good. No points to spend yet. I'll wait for the old stamina to get back up. So this is one of the big trees that is casting a lot of shade down in here. And I want this area all wide open so I can see if anyone's coming up on me. It's kind of hard to see into the shade a little bit, so just kind of dealing with it. And that was awkward way for the tree to fall. And some really funked out branches. Okay. So far it seems like the stamina is holding up pretty good. At least I don't have to sit there and wait for like the whole thing to rebuild like 6 times per tree, which I know is an exaggeration, but it just feels like chop chop, have to rest, chop chop, have to rest, chop chop, have to rest. It's like, come on. Let's see how much we got so far. All that for that. Seems like there would have been more. Perhaps it's because the skill isn't jacked up. But this is something that you guys have been commenting on, and I've also commented back on. It's like all you do in this game, at least as it is now, is chase. Oh, hey. Ah, crud. I should have known better than that. Is she gonna get back up? Wow. Okay, so the shotgun is vastly better than it was. But as I was saying, in this game, all you do is chase the experience. It's all kill, but in order to get some of those kills, yeesh. In order to get some of those kills, you have to have the skills, like health and stamina, and it's almost like a catch-22, because in order to do some things you have to have the skill, so you have to do the kill to get the skill, and then when you try to get one thing taken care of, you're lacking in another, so you have to spread all your skills out over so many different things. So specializing in something is not very helpful in the long term. Now late game, this is all fine because you have all those skills learned and all that, but early game it's just like you have to keep chasing everything around just to get the skill points, and struggling the whole way through it. At least in my opinion, it's struggling all the way through it. Oh, hi there. It makes me really wish they hadn't done that. Wowza. Shotguns are much better than they once were. Although this guy needs a reminder. But as I was saying, it's not so much a survival game anymore than it is chase the experience and get a little bit ahead and chase the experience and get a little bit ahead and chase the... And then coincidentally you'll get some survival skills to help you along the way. That leaves a bad taste in my mouth, considering the way the game has been 16 alphas before this. I mean, sure, you had to get experience to get, you know, your stats up before, but now it's almost completely locked into your skill tree, and not so much as, okay, you could pick up a book to learn about mini bikes. You know, you could pick up a book to learn how to take apart a pistol and put it back together. Not so much anymore. And I kind of would prefer that than having everything gated behind this system. And then having every POI be a dungeon. While I do like the addition of, you know, secret rooms and all that, and better POIs than they had, turning everything into a dungeon crawl is boring to me. I mean, at first it's exciting, then it's just like, okay, yeah, guy behind the door, bam, okay, guy behind this and around that corner, and it's getting played out. Hey, but at least there's a whole bunch of pictures from Joel that look really great. Everything looks neat and spiffy. But the game is suffering in ways that really aren't cosmetic. I know. That's just my perpetual rant, is that everything is geared towards the cosmetic and not the functional. And you guys that play this on console, that's just criminal. It really is. Still in Alpha 15, which in a way it's a blessing. I mean, I know some people could say, what the hell am I talking about? Well, you're not getting this goofy experiment type stuff that he's doing, that Fun Pimps are doing. You have something it's stable. I mean, there's that, but still, to not have any updates. Hello, Wabbit. Hello, zombie. Bugger. And here's where they start falling out of the sky. And he gets back up. Alright, let's start getting some of these resource rocks. back up here. And the stamina again. On the plus side, with the added benefit of a superior computer than what I have been using, this alpha is definitely much more optimized, at least from what I could see, compared to past versions. I mean, with little tweaks here and there, you get some pretty good frame rates now, whereas before, I mean, I've had the same video card since last summer, something like that, and I remember that in Alpha 16, I think one of the high points was 40 frames per second on average, and now I have it where the VSync is on, so it'll always be 5960. But before we were getting like 109, 119, and I would say the average was about 70 to 80 FPS. So compared the two alphas, it's not too bad. It's pretty damn good. Okay. Might as well chop this one down and clear the area a little bit. It still has that extra swing on it, which is annoying. I'll get this one over here. One of the things I'm working on, and I'm kind of dragging my feet on it actually, because it's graphics settings. Grand Theft Auto Online has got some really weird issues with OBS and stuff like that. I want to make a video, you know, kind of get people that have never played it before, maybe played it a long time ago, or people that are just, that maybe played it, but haven't played it on PC. Trying to get something with that together, and unlike 7 Days to Die and Empyrean and all the other games I've played over the years, where I can just basically just get in the game, think up what I'm going to be doing, and then record and go for 30 minutes and that. The one with Grand Theft Auto, I kind of want to be more focused on theme, so I have to. It'll involve a lot of editing, whereas these recordings don't really require much editing at all, actually. So, kind of come up with the shots that I want, add for it, and you know, the content for that. Yeah, I want it to be a lot more focused, more centered. I guess you could say condensed, even, but yeah. It's supposed to be more of a pure game guide concept. Might even show some of the bullshit I have to go through with all the griefers and stuff, but just one of those games where it was popular a long time ago, still kind of popular now, and I'm late to the party and the bandwagon and all that, which I don't really care. But you know, some people might get some use out of it. I am thirsty. Ain't that great? Well, it's good to know that the shotgun mostly one-shots the other zombies. Obviously, it's probably going to take more for Frostilicus and the biker guy and all, but low-level zombies, they will pretty much be taken out with one. Like Skater Dude. Especially up close. Oh wow, okay, this guy takes two then, huh? I'll happily oblige him. This Splattermatic does pretty good. Okay, let's repair that. Get this and head back to base. Chances are I'll be smelting this stuff down overnight off camera and then rejoin you guys in the morning, provided nothing serious goes on. But I'll have all the fucking birds. I have the forges on, and in addition to those torches, I might have a screamer come in I see you, you big dirty bird. Alrighty. Getting a little bit laggy, but he's all good. Let's get some water. Sláinte. That's good. Alright, so do I need food? Yeah. Okay. Was I storing these anywhere specific? Oh my. Okay, so there. Seems like I was storing them in here. Okay. Got kind of a braineurysm on that one. And I already have a headache, so I don't need anything more. A subtle headache anyway. Not anything severe, but okay, we gotta get I'll do that. And we'll let that build up because I need to get some more of the forged iron. Oof. So at some point I gotta do something with these. Oh, not right now though. Now one of these has my mod for stuff in it, like increased carrying capacity. Okay, it's that one. Okay, that's not a big deal. Just want to make sure I keep track of that because last week I thought it was the armor just broke down and broke off and left me hanging. Instead, it was the cold, and apparently that affects things now. Like hardcore affects things. All right. Well, I think stone. I think that'll be it for now. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on fire and probably making some red tea and just keeping busy through the night. And I'll join you guys in the morning, and we'll just see what comes of it then. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Do check out the links in the description box below. And until next time, see you later. Twitch.